The high school football playoffs are officially here. 9 of our area teams made it to the postseason. 8 of them played today, and it's win and advance to the second round. We kick off tonight's show right down the road. Number 1 Carterville hosting number 16 Geneseo. News 3's Paul Wilcoxon has more from the game.
Carterville Lions picked up an impressive 36-7 victory over Geneseo to open up playoff action here at Lions Field.
We live another day, and then we're going to get after it on Monday and see what happens next week.
256 teams entered this weekend with a shot at hoisting a state championship. 2 of those 32 teams in Class 4A met Saturday afternoon in Carterville. The Lions entered as the South's number 1 seed, while Geneseo was looking for the upset. Carterville scored first on this touchdown pass from quarterback Andrew Hellriegel to Peyton Biddle, putting the Lions on the board. They converted the 2-point try to take an early 8-0 lead.
For about the last 3 or 4 weeks, our games haven't been really competitive. We haven't played much in the second half, so we needed that to be ready to go make a long playoff run, because we had to go out there and we had to fight them for 4 quarters, and it was just a really good high school football game.
The Lions defense stepped up here. Talon Walker leaps high towards the sky to knock this pass attempt down, forcing a turnover on downs. Later in the quarter, after a Carterville punt, putting the ball down to the Geneseo 2-yard line, the Lions defense stripped the ball from the Maple Leafs, and it was recovered in the end zone by Nolan Hartford as Carterville goes up 15-0.
We had to establish that we were physical, and I thought we did that in the first quarter. Defensively, we stuffed them pretty good, got some big hits, moved the ball on offense, and you know, I thought we were a more physical team, to be honest with you, and that's going to win you games in the playoffs.
The Lions would use the ground game as Carterville proved more physical in the second half. From 8 yards out, Bryce Smith scores to extend the Lions' lead. On the next Geneseo possession, the defense once again came through as Biddle added to his early touchdown with this interception as the Lions take over.
Earlier in the game, I dropped one. That one was kind of lingering, and I wasn't going to miss my second shot at it. And so we got that one. It was a big momentum play, and we were able to go punch it in right after that.
Carterville closes it out with this short touchdown run from Smith. He finishes with 112 yards on 22 carries.
Our offensive line's one way, and I think we wore on them. We come out of the half, and we've been very strong in the third quarter all year long. And we came out in the third quarter and kind of put them away.
Carterville stays undefeated with a 10-0 record, but just as important for seniors like Biddle, it's at least one more week they get to suit up and play more football. In Carterville, Paul Wilcoxon, News 3 Sports.